okie dokie.
Is this a beer or a dessert?
Hey! We're back! Move like a firework.
Hello, folks.
Hello.
Nostro Thomas.
Here, folks. I learned a new trick with my mouth.
Whoa.
And now I can talk like this, and it doesn't even look like it, does it? It's a ventriloquist thing, but it kind of looks like it did that.
You've taken on a new hobby,
Yes, I
haven't
have.
you?
That's why we've been off for so long.
You're very impressive.
You're wearing the Power C today.
Power C, I am. How about yourself?
Oh, yes.
You know.
Burton bakes brown biscuits. I am. I've got to get ready for the on-air personality.
You look like Ron Burgundy right now.
Have you seen that? I think I do. Did I spit on you when I said that?
Yeah, a little bit.
Sounded
a little bit.
Did y'all see that? Was it in high definition? You have to. So they do that so you can expand your palate.
Absolutely.
And why would you want to expand your palate?
Because we got a dandy of a beer today, folks. We got a special beer.
It is.
Who gave us this beer?
A very special person.
That's right.
I think someone by the name of B. Jeezy.
B. Jeezy.
We know him as Brian Griffin.
Thank you once again, B. Jeezy.
Brian Griffin.
Talk to us about this Backwoods Bastard beer that
what
we
did you
have
call
here.
it again?
You heard me. You heard me.
Look, folks. I mean, Founders Backwoods Bastard from Michigan. I mean, this is an ale-aged something or other.
Wait, no. Do it in a different voice, a more dramatic voice.
So should I do this like this?
Please, and thank you.
Expect lovely warm smells of single malt scotch, oaky bourbon barrels, smoke, sweet caramel, and roasted malts. A hint of earthy spice. What's that, BGC?
I'm not sure.
And a scintilla.
Michael!
There's Michael.
Sorry,
He's
Michael
alive,
just left the
folks.
building.
Of dark fruit, or fruit, as they say in the United States.
Fruit. That was good. That was good,
It's
Tom.
a kickback sipper made to excite the palate, of which we just expanded. So this
We'll
looks-
really see if it really excites the palate.
I think it will. I am not a huge Smokey fan, folks, so I have to warn you about that. But I
Are you
am
scared?
a big
Are you
fan
nervous?
I'm a little nervous, but I'm a great fan of wonderful artwork. I think you showed
Yeah, I did. But
folks
you
out
can go
there.
ahead and show them again.
Estrella is saying that looks marvelous.
I wish we had more backwoods attire today.
I do too.
We
Well,
really
and
came
we're-
to the beer vlog really unprepared.
Empty-handed, empty-tabled, but full of 4 beers.
Well, we get to drink the beers, folks.
We do
so,
indeed.
You know.
You gonna shotgun the first one?
Oh,
Not
don't
really.
think so. Because what are we talking about alcohol content-wise
Folks,
here?
this is an 11%.
Woo!
dressing
Shut your
here.
mouth!
Doot. Uber. You will be picking me up from our studios today. Look at his head. It's like a bobblehead.
Ooh!
Uber. Folks, always drink and drive Uber.
Responsibly.
Right. And not drive Uber. Right.
You never drive Uber. You ride Uber.
I haven't drank anything yet. Is that the proper English
I'm
pronunciation?
not sure, but it doesn't matter.
Folks, I don't have a... It's on my keychain.
Well, you know.
You gotta always come prepared. Ooh, nice. Do you get that hint right off the top?
No, because I haven't opened mine yet.
Guys, look at this. Barrel aged. Can you see that? Barrel aged. They even tell you on the bottle top.
Do they? Oh,
Yeah.
you're right. That's
Or
a
the bottle
cool
cap.
little twist right
That is
there.
a twist. It reminds me of the Cracker Barrel.
Ah. No copywritten things.
A nice
were,
little stamp on the inside of the cap. It's
beautiful.
That's just going above and beyond, isn't it?
That touches my heart.
Wow.
Now let's
Just
see how
the
this
attention
touches
to detail
our
is phenomenal.
belly. I do like the detail in Founders. Wonderful brewery. Love Founders' work. Let's see what happens here when we do this stuff.
Have you been working on your pour?
I have been. I do smell the caramel in here.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty hefty. Oh, what? Excuse me.
Did you say hefty like the hefty lefty?
Hefty. God bless you.
God bless him.
God
That's
rest
right.
your soul, Mr. Jared Lorenzen, Kentucky,
A
number
wonderful
22.
Kentucky quarterback.
Yes, he is and always will be.
Caramel,
So,
for sure.
that's
Smell
what I
off
got.
off the top.
I'm kicking a little bit of that bourbon barrel as well. So before we drink, we always have to toast. Who would like a piece of toast?
I would.
Toast with a little bit of butter?
Sir, what do you think? Bert, are we going to be loud enough on our gulps on this one?
Bert, what do you think about the gulps, huh? I heard you've been complaining about the gulps.
Brian, the mythical creature Griffin.
Brian Griffin,
much
this
for this.
one's to you,
This one's
sir.
for you, brother.
To beer and to Brian Griffin, or as I call him, BGZ.
The Griffmeister.
Cheers.
Cheers, my friend.
Bert, was that gulp loud enough? Hold on.
I'm not sure it was loud enough. It's okay, folks.
Much smoother than I expected.
Smoother than 11%. That's our other favorite word. Bert did a thing, and we have said smooth 11,000 times in the vlog's history.
Well, he wasn't able to track it properly either. It's more
think
like
so
15 million times.
Dude, I am loving this.
Bert, my deepest apologies,
We tried
folks.
to
Bert,
inform
listen,
you,
we
folks.
cannot talk right now, Bert. Sorry.
Those are our fans. Sorry, folks. They're
Folks,
outside the
give us
window.
some time, okay?
Michael, please get them out of our studio.
Michael, I thought you were filtering our calls right now. Sorry, folks.
Even though it's got a sweet overtone of
Yeah, I
caramel,
agree.
it really
That's a
does.
good-
It's
that's
on.
a-
It
hey.
hits you on the front end, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
You get that back end with that bourbon, right? I can taste that bourbon, and if I was pulled over in my Uber, the police could probably smell the bourbon from this unique blend.
Would the police worry about the passenger, though?
No, they shouldn't mind the passenger.
No.
As a matter of fact, I would give the officer a drink if he wished.
He probably would need one.
I would not. Kids don't do that. It's not wise. This is a fantastic beverage that you wouldn't want to put in a funnel. Let me just say that.
No, absolutely not.
This is a...
How many of these do you think you could have in a setting?
like a real world example.
You go.
There was
Your
this
real
one
thoughts
time
are
at Ben Camp.
ask me off air.
I probably would enjoy... It depends. If it's like a 4-hour deal, I'd like to probably enjoy a 4-pack.
Certainly.
Right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't take it camping because I like to hydrate myself, and I can tell that this
Certainly.
would not provide hydration.
Certainly.
It is delicious. But what do you think? I mean, what do you think? How would you drink this beer? What would you...
Well, I don't think you.
Ooh.
I don't think you need many.
Michael? You wouldn't need many to get you there.
No, I don't think you need many. We always talk about what seasons we would prefer to drink our beers in. This one's definitely a cold weather beer for me.
I think so.
Could be a fall beer as well, but it's, cooler weather,
Yep.
cold,
Yep.
dark beer. To me, go together.
I think you gotta like. Bourbon. I'm getting a lot of bourbon overtones as
Didn't
well.
you say there was something about scotch in here, though?
Or
as
scotch.
well?
I'm sorry, folks.
I have just messed up tremendously.
Well, it says single malt scotch,
Yes.
oaky bourbon barrels. So you got a combination of both.
True. I'm not, maybe that's part of that sweetness though, because scotch is a little sweeter, right? So,
Is
but
it
it
sweeter?
does have. I think it is to me, to my palate.
Okay.
repeating what's on the bottle,
I do believe that scotch to me is sweeter.
He's a liar.
He's a liar.
be a liar.
But I'm a damn good one. So
Cheers!
this Backwoods Bastard, I think this is actually rare, right? I tried to find it locally. Brian Griffin got it for us. I think he was up in Michigan. Am I right?
More than
Maybe
likely.
even Detroit or something. Folks, if you're trying to ping Nostro,
Oh, no, please. Let me be, folks.
please, just for this one event.
Sorry.
We are live.
I am too popular right
We
now.
are live.
Very popular.
But I don't think you can find this in stores unless you know someone who owns a liquor store and has ties into Michigan.
You talking about Michigan?
Yeah, Michigan.
Michigan.
Oh, the Michigan.
Bert, you're from Michigan. Aren't you?
He is. Hold on, I've got something for Bert. Ready?
The gulp.
Okay.
That wasn't a good enough gulp, though.
Well, I was bending over. it wasn't as good, right? It's never as good.
I was
when you
waiting for
plan
a
it.
very dramatic gulp. And I didn't... No, I didn't get it. No.
Does my head look smaller?
Have you been working on that?
I've been working out. Been trying to go for the Peyton Manning.
It
Look
doesn't
at this
matter.
bulbous front.
Oh, are you talking about the Peyton Potato Head Manning?
Yes, I am. You can see the crest. I am from Aborigines origin. I am Czech Aborigine. So, all right.
Would you... We didn't buy this,
Dude.
but if we were to buy this, we don't know what the price point is, right, folks? We don't know what it is.
I'm thinking
I'm
16,
assuming it's probably
17.
16. Yeah, I agree. It's probably in that price range. Would you buy it?
I would buy it. I'm not a smoky fan. It's not too smoky. Again, if you like the bourbon, the Scotch type hints, it is smooth on the front end. When you first start drinking it, I got a lot of caramel. Yeah. But as I continue to drink it, I'm getting a lot more of the bourbon and the Scotch.
Okay.
So I think you have to be a real big fan of that. I'm a beer fan. I don't have anything against whiskeys or Scotches or anything like that.
Fair. I think it's fair.
But I think for my personal taste, I probably wouldn't buy it again, but it's only because I'm not a bourbon drinker.
I would disagree with you.
Please.
I would buy it. I don't get as much of a smoky taste. So, goodness gracious. Sorry, folks. The bourbon, the Scotch, I get more of a bourbon flavor. I don't really enjoy Scotch. To me, Scotch is like, sorry, folks, but it's like chewing on a chunk of wood. That's the best way for me to describe it. Maybe I haven't had really good Scotch. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know, who knows? But normally for me, the smoky flavor, it's out the door. I don't get that.
Right.
So now I would say I would have 2 in a setting, and that's all I'd want.
Mm-hmm. Probably good.
I'd buy it again, 2 in a setting. Mm-hmm. You'd probably be good. Walk away good. Everybody's happy.
Right.
Good day.
Prematurely, folks, which is actually a bad word, but I did say 4. I think I would keep it to 2 as well.
Yeah, it was probably the wrong time to ask that question after our first 2 gulps. Yeah. I probably should have waited until after we maybe finished the first one.
Of course.
But, you know, timing...
Well, sometimes you just don't wait, do you, Mr. Nostril?
I never have.
Ultimately, this is a great product put out by a great company. Founders is awesome. Out of Michigan, you guys are doing everything right. I may not be a huge fan of the type, but what you've provided here is awesome. So, cheers to you.
Good product.
Right? Good product. And folks, drink on, drink happy, be safe, Uber or Lyft.
Yeah, come on.
Cha-ching.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
But cheers to you on this wonderful, what day is it?
I like to call it Wednesday.
It is Wednesday. Have a happy Wednesday.
It's Wednesday. Mm-hmm.
Where is Michelle these days?
Michelle left the building.
Well, folks.
Bert, is that a good gulp? Nope.
Thank you, Bert. I'm going to excuse myself from the camera view so I can actually work with Michael behind here.
I don't know what he's doing, folks.
I
want to apologize for my counterpart.
I'm sorry, folks.
My counterpart. I want to apologize.
Here. I know we have a big.
Ah.
We're just trying to.